I'd like to welcome everyone to our online guided prayer exercise. Tonight we are meeting live in person at the Village Church lawn, and we're taking time to do the exact same exercise that you will be participating in now. So I'd encourage you to do this prayer exercise outside if you watch from your phone, or where you can be around nature, or maybe even sitting by an open window that will allow you to see, hear, and smell the outdoors. Last week I mentioned how personal silence is a very regular part of our day. We choose to be quiet at many times in the day, usually to listen. If we're listening to music, to TV, coworkers, friends, family. So this is another very regular thing to do when we listen for God. In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 3, God says, "Call to me, and I will answer you. I will tell you great and hidden things that you have not known." So we are just going to take a few minutes to center down, and that is just the way that we say that we're going to relax and give this time to God and ask Him to bless it. So I'd encourage you to close your eyes and pay attention to your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Bring a slower pace to your day right now, and unload the heavy thoughts and feelings from this day and the week that is behind you. Now is just a time to sit and to listen. Tonight we want to have a deeper experience of the natural world around us and God's presence in it. St. Francis said, "Such love does the sky now pour that whenever I stand in a field, I have to ring out the light when I get home." I want you to allow the nature around you, the sights, the sounds, and smells, to speak to you. And we'll be so filled with it that God will make us aware of something that we need to hear and see and know. So I'd invite you to pray through your senses. Take this next moment, about 5 minutes, to pay closer attention to what you see, hear, and smell and feel, and then we'll reconvene at the end of that 5 minutes. I want you to imagine that the smell of the trees, the sounds of the birds, and the feel of the sun or the wind or the rain are all God seeking to love you and be with you. Imagine the sun or wind or rain as God's love seeking to heal you. And I encourage you to try to stop yourself from praying petitions, but just notice the nature that's around you and noticing God's love and see what happens. Let's take 5 minutes now just to be present and to notice. Now I want to invite you to pray whatever words come to you in this moment. What are the things you notice? What came to you? Pray those things now. One thing that we're doing tonight face to face at the church lawn is to take time to share how each other has seen God moving and working, and how can we be praying for each other. And so I want to encourage the same for you joining online. What has God been showing you? How can we pray with you, for you? Please share these things in the comments section so that others can be encouraged and be praying for what you ask. I want to encourage you to continue to pray with your senses through the week as you become aware of your surroundings. May God bless you and give you peace. Have a good night.